Welcome to my channel. I want to talk to you today about free will. I'm Lady Starfire, and these are my witchy tips for today. Now, a lot of you hear about free will in different ways, but what I want you to understand is in working magic, you have to be careful about going against the free will of another, because that changes it from white magic to black magic, positive magic to negative magic, whatever way you want to call that. A healing spell, believe it or not, can be deemed as black magic. Let's just say that grandma is old, her health is not good, grandpa's been gone for a few years, and she's really ready to go. But you're not ready to let her go. So you're burning candles to help her get well. Healing, healing, healing. You're keeping her alive with your spells. Is that okay? No. All it is selfish on your part. You are going against her free will, which is just let me go. Right? Say I love you. Do whatever you can for her. Make sure she's comfortable. But don't keep hanging on. That is black magic. This is where healing spells can become black magic. You have a church group. They got their prayer circle going, and so-and-so is in the hospital, and they're praying, that they get well, and they're sending all that energy. They're actually working spell work, is what they're doing, even though Christians don't like to hear that. But a prayer is a spell is a prayer. You're asking your deity for something. Well, if they don't have the permission of the person in the hospital to be doing that prayer circle and sending that energy to them, they are practicing black magic. You always have to have permission of the other person before working a spell, whether it's love, healing, whatever. If you don't have their permission, then you could possibly be going against their free will. And that's not okay. It is never okay to go against the free will of another. Always ask yourself, would I want this done to me? If the answer is no, honestly, if the answer is no, then the answer is no of whether or not you should be doing that particular work. Our free will is the only thing that we truly have. So anything that goes against that is negative magic. Now, if the church down the street from me is praying that I find Jesus and come to that church, they are practicing black magic. Because I know where that church is. And if that's what I want to do, I'd be down there. I can walk. It's like less than a block. But that's not my choice. So don't push your choice on other people. Don't be selfish. Does it hurt to lose somebody? Yes, oh my God, it hurts to lose people. They're no longer hurting. Granted, this right here, oh yeah, for us, it hurts when we lose them. Believe me, I know. I lost a son, a mother, a daddy, and a brother. So yeah, I know what it is. But at the same time, I have to be happy for them. They're not having to deal with all the crap that's going on in this world right now. And they're able to go on and evolve and move on, to their next incarnation. Do I miss them? I miss them with all my heart. I'd give anything to have them here. But at the same time, I would hate to think that they were having to go through all the stuff that everybody's having to go through. With all the illnesses and all the fighting and the shootings and all the garbage that's out there, okay? So, if you want to direct energy somewhere, direct that these people out there have the self-control to quit shooting people. Anytime anybody is of age, we do not have a right to control them at all. Now, if they're smaller children, you're ultimately responsible for them if they are your children. So you have certain rights in doing certain types of things. But once they're of age, you no longer do. The most you can do, say you've got a child that is of age and is doing drugs or drinking or whatever, you can't do a control candle on them. Now you can do one and ask that they find the self-control to stop, but it's still up to them whether they do or not. It's kind of like taking somebody and locking them up in rehab that doesn't want to be there, doesn't think they have a problem. As soon as they get out, they're going to go right back to it because they didn't figure they had a problem, didn't want to be there to begin with. Okay? So remember about free will. It doesn't matter if we agree with what they're doing or not, whoever it is. It's their life. It's their free will. And we do not have the right to fight against that. Live your life. Learn your lesson. Think about what you need to do to make your life better. Quit worrying about everybody else. What my neighbor does is none of my business. I mean, unless I see them harming a dog or a child or something like that, and then I'm going to call the authorities. Otherwise, it's none of my business. It doesn't matter what they're, whether they're gay or straight or bi or, poly or none of that stuff matters to me. Their life has no bearing on mine. So I have no reason to go, well, I don't agree with that, so I need to send you some negative energy or make you go away. That's not right. Now, if my neighbor is infringing on my property and doing something on my property, then I have a right to do something. To go, that says stop or else. Same thing if somebody's trying to break into my house. Stop or else you're not going to like the consequences. So you have a right to protect yourself, okay? That doesn't go into that. You don't have a right to infringe your rights, your beliefs, your wants and needs on someone else. You don't believe in something, don't do it. Doesn't matter if they do. You don't like what's on the TV channel, don't have a fit because it's on the TV. Change the channel. There's jillions of them out there. Or turn it off and read a good book. Or sit and talk with your family. Okay? Once again, free will. Everyone has their own free will. And if everybody would quit infringing on it and stomping on it and saying, well, I don't like that, so it's wrong, just stop. Deal with your own life. Quit infringing on everyone else's. Okay? Be nice. That's one thing. Just be nice. Be respectful. Love each other. Okay? Just love each other. Are we all different? Yeah. Every single one of us is different. Every one of us has our own quirks. So, am I going to dislike you because you got a quirk? No. I might dislike you because you're a jerk, but I'm not going to dislike you because you have some quirk because I have my own. Okay? So, think about that. Just remember, before you do anything, ask yourself, would I want this done to me? And for those of you that go, well, yeah, because I love him and that. No. Just, if he's over there and not with you, think of it this way. You have to put it, if there was somebody that I didn't like, couldn't stand to look at, but they wanted me, would I want them working a spell or sending energy or whatever to make me come be with them? No, you wouldn't want that. So by the same token, this person over here doesn't want to be with you. That's why they're over here with that one. Okay? No matter what they say. So, because if they did, they'd be there. So you have to say, would you want someone making you come be where you didn't want to be? Do you want somebody making you stay alive when you no longer want to? You're old and you're sick and you're tired. Okay? So don't be doing these things to people. Don't be selfish, okay? Because remember, you are enough just within yourself. So don't, take away someone else's enough. So I hope this makes sense. I hope you understand, and I hope you become better people. I want us all to be better people. I strive every day to try to be better than I was yesterday. So I wish that for you, because once we all do that, the world will be such a better place. So think about it. If you think there's somebody that really probably needs to hear this information, share that video over there to them. Maybe they'll get the hint, right? So until the next time, click all the buttons, do all the little things, and thank you for watching my video to this point. It really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate it more than I can ever say. And so until the next time, everyone, be good, be nice, and show love. And blessed be.